Welcome back, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to do a quick 15-minute workout using this little ball. Some of you may have a bender ball, I think it's called. You can get these pretty much anywhere. They're little, just squishy balls, usually for kids at recess, things like that. This one's a little underflated, but I'm going to use it anyways. The Pilates studio that I'm shooting this film in uses these underinflated, but it doesn't matter if yours is fully inflated or not. So let's get started. What I want everybody to do is I want you to place the ball between your knees. And then I'm just going to scoot forward just a little bit so I stay on my mat. At home, you don't necessarily need a mat. I've got hardwood floors where I'm at, as you can see. You can do this on your carpet, you can do this on your couch. If you want to lay down on something soft, doesn't really matter. But place the ball between your knees, arms out straight, and slowly start to lower down. Nice and slow, engaging your core. Down, 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 till you're all the way down on the mat. From here, I want you to pick your feet up and lower them back down. Okay? Just hinging at the hips. If you're finding that your back pops during this, mine does a little bit, I'm going to place my hands just under my sacrum, right under my tailbone, and I'm going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Couple more times. Lift and lower. Lift and lower all the way down. Remove the ball and sit up nice and slow. So this time take the ball and use it as leverage to come up. Excellent. We're going to actually continue that motion. So if this hurts your low back in any way, I'm going to recommend actually not doing this. You can do it in a variation, just not coming all the way up. You're just going to stay down and lightly lift your shoulders off the mat. So I'm actually going to turn around so you can see what this looks like. So, ball's going to come here. I'm going to lower down, over my head, and then I'm going to bring it up, all the way back up. For those of you, if you can't come down without your low back hurting, I want you to come here, and I just want you to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So that's the variation if you have low back pain. Otherwise, everybody else, you're going to come up, 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 down, 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 all the way overhead. Let's do that 2 more times. So you're going to come overhead, tuck your chin, lift it up, 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 down, 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 overhead. Last time, bring it up, tuck your chin, bring it up, 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 down, 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 overhead. Excellent. Now I want you to bring the ball and you're going to place it between your ankles. Okay? I'm going to hinge my hips forward just a little bit. Okay, so I'm engaging my core. So you can feel if your abs are engaged. If I'm here, they're nice and soft. If I bring them down just a little bit, my core is engaged. Again, if this hurts your low back, place your hands underneath your sacrum, right underneath your butt, and just create a little support. So I'm just creating a triangle and creating a little bit of support under there. But we're going to go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So it's a little motion. We're going to work our inner thighs here. So you're going squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're going to do that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, release. Drop your knees, shake it out. This next one, and I do apologize that I'm facing away from you, it's just the easiest way to do this video so you can actually see what I'm doing, is I'm going to place the ball now between my knees. Okay? I'm going to bring my legs up and then down into tabletop so they're bent at that 90 degrees. Okay? Arms are going to come out to the side and I'm going to try to keep my shoulder blades on the ground. So from here I'm just going to twist, bring it back up, twist, bring it back up. So notice that I'm not touching the ground. I'm going to twist, bring it back up. If I'm going to twist all the way, I'm going to twist and my shoulder is going to come off the ground. That's not what you want. You want your shoulders to stay on the ground and just to go as far as you can before you bring it back up. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to twist and up. Twist and up. Twist and up. Twist and up. Release the ball, sit on up, and I'm going to turn back around to face you guys. From here, we're going to place the ball back between the knees. Excuse me. We're going to sit up nice and tall, and this time you're going to squeeze as you lower down. Okay, so we're doing core, we're doing inner thigh. We're just working everything. So you're squeezing the ball as I'm lowering down. Again, if you have low back pain, I want you on the mat, head off the ground, just squeezing the ball, okay, or little pulses. Everybody else, I want you to come down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Take it, shake it out for a second. Sit up nice and tall, stretch out those abs. And we're gonna move on. From here, you're gonna take the ball and actually place it underneath your foot. Okay, I'm going to slide myself forward again, so I'm just staying on my mat, and I'm going to lay down. We're going to use some hamstrings here. Okay, so you have a couple options. Option 1 is to keep your butt on the ground and just roll the ball to your calf and bring it back up. It helps if the ball's a little more inflated than this, but again, I'm just using the props we have here in our studio. Your ball at home might be a little more inflated. I did forget to mention you can use a rubber ball like you would play dodgeball with. That works really well too. Just don't throw it at somebody, I hope. Anyways, so option 1 is to keep your butt on the ground and roll the ball out and back in. Option 2 is to lift your butt off the ground and roll the ball out and in. So pick which works for you. We're going to do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and let's switch legs. Okay, so place it underneath your foot. Okay, remember option 1 is to keep your hips on the ground and just roll it in and out. Option 2 is to lift up and roll it in and out. So let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Drop it down and relax for just a second. Hopefully everybody felt that in the back of the legs. I'm going to turn around one more time so you can see what I'm doing. But we're going to take the ball and we're going to place it underneath your tailbone this time. So we're actually going to lay on the ball. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it here, I'm going to lay back, and then I'm going to bring my legs straight up in the air. Okay? This may be where you stay, just to try to balance on the ball. Your hands can go out to the side, they can go on the mat, they can also hold on to the ball. I'm going to lower my legs. You may only be able to lower them to here, that's fine. You may only be able to lower them to here, that's fine. Otherwise, you're going to go all the way down, not totally to the mat. Exhale, bring it back up. Okay, I'm going to lower down. Remember, only as far as you can go. Exhale, bring it back up. So it's inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, Exhale, back up. Couple more times. Inhale down. Exhale, back up. Inhale down. Exhale, back up. Excellent. From here, I want your feet to go into what we call Pilates V. So I'm making a V with my feet, okay? And I'm just gonna tap. And I'm gonna lower down, and I'm gonna come up. Okay, so I'm not going down very far on this one. So now I'm working my inner thighs and my core. So I'm going down, up, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Hopefully you guys felt that in your inner thighs and your core. Remove the ball. Bring your knees into your chest and rock from side to side, one direction, little circles. The other direction. And then sit it up. I'm going to turn back around to face you guys. We'll do one more. We focused a lot on lower body and core. Let's just do a little bit of chest. So take your ball, doesn't matter how inflated or deflated it is for this one, and you're just going to squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 2 more, squeeze, release, squeeze, and release. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Look for more to come soon. Everybody stay healthy and have a good day.